Yo, we back with another one, man. Young Thug is a rat. Um, I really don't care about Young Thug being a rat. I'm just confused as why is it taking so much to try to prove that somebody's a rat that's obviously a rat. We heard all the audio. Like, come on, man. Like, how much do it take? I really don't know. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Follow me on the gram. Follow me on X. All that good stuff. And shout out to everybody that's been hitting the cash out. Now look, right? Young Thug a rat. We know he a rat. But like, do it take all this though?
How in the fuck? Okay, Wayne, then my nigga, I love Wayne to death. But let's go from the beginning. Who the fuck started all this bullshit in Atlanta? Whoever started all this pussy ass shit in the game, period. One, the first thing Thug did was try to turn Birdman against Lil Wayne. Take his album name, try them up, that shit lame. Then he tell on the nigga that's supposed to handle the business. The second thing this nigga did, he tried to
slow down. All right, so let me address the first thing Rollo said. Young Thug trying to take Lil Wayne album out. He did it and he was allowed to. Young Thug got cool with Birdman at the time. Wayne obviously didn't like that. Obviously they had a beef, and obviously Pee Wee shot up the bus. We know Pee Wee shot up the bus. Young Thug told the cops that he don't know who shot up the bus, but they say Pee Wee shot up the bus. Pee Wee did time for shooting up the bus. Pee Wee also threw Birdman under the bus by saying if he go down, basically Birdman should go down too. Him and his lawyer, whatever. But I'm just saying, you got Rollo, Mondo, 6ix9ine, Top 5, Whack 100. Like, damn. It take all that just to prove that somebody's a rat? Like, come on, bro. It don't take all this, bro. It don't, bro. And I ain't tired of it, but I'm like, it's crazy because them conversations is old. These audios is old. That interrogation video is old. But y'all want to crucify Young Thug now for it. Y'all didn't crucify him when he was wearing the dresses. Y'all let him get away with that. Y'all see what I was taught a long time ago and how I was raised and how my auntie used to treat us was like this. If you stop a problem early enough, then maybe it won't continue. So see, if a lot of these niggas was stopped snitching early enough, they probably wouldn't still be snitching now. If Young Thug would have got stopped when he was wearing dresses and purses and makeup and all that, maybe he'd have stopped a long time ago. But he done fooled the whole world and the whole rest of Atlanta to make it look like he's some top tier street nigga, ain't bust a grape in the fruit fight, and got Atlanta turning on everybody else. Started everything with Lucci. Started everything with Lil Wayne. His own camp, whether it be Woody and Gunna, and it is just a mess, man. But it's obvious he a rat. So what the hell are we talking about? Like, I don't get it, bro. It shouldn't be this much conversation. What you is what you is. So if we know you a rat for sure, why is everybody doing all this talking, like trying to prove ain't nothing to prove the man a rat?
Because I always thought it was so you believe that was Thug that kind of turned them against each other.
Nah, I wouldn't say that was the initiative because, of course, but what I'm saying is when he got in that shit, why he had to name? I don't even want to do no lame shit like that and speak on it, but he ain't had to name him motherfucking album the ball or nothing. There's everybody know Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne. He the motherfucking GOAT. Everybody know he had Carter 1, 2, 3. I'm just giving you emphasis from beginning to the end. All he ever did was do lame shit. The whole motherfucking shit is about this nigga doing lame shit. Then he turned on motherfucking Rich Homie Quan, tried to turn the whole world against Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah, and him and Rich Homie Quan got into it too. They had they beef, you know, Rich Homie Quan, and rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, but Rich Homie Quan was a rat too. We got a whole video of Rich Homie Quan talking to the detectives. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all been protecting these rats, bro. So don't try to expose them now after y'all upheld what they was doing and y'all done been trying to protect them for the longest. Now, with Rollo, like I said, I don't know if Rollo snitched or not. But one thing I do know, his street cred is bigger than a lot of these other dudes. So therefore, if you don't even care about rap, if you don't even care about a rapper, if you don't care about making a hit, if you don't care about dropping a single, Rollo, why is you even entertaining the rap niggas? Why is real street niggas entertaining rap niggas? See, how we came up at first was real street niggas ain't want to mess with the rappers. Niggas started needing money, so then the real street niggas started messing with the real rappers. The street niggas always wanted to be distant from the rappers though, because the street niggas knew that the rappers weren't straight. Now y'all done let this dude fool everybody. He running around, dresses, purses, sticks and dicks, all this. Like, come on, bro. It's sad, bro. Because if I'm a real street nigga, I'm not finna entertain you over the internet. Like, if I'm a real street nigga and I say you a rat, you just a rat. I'm not finna try to prove nothing to nobody. If I said you a rat, you a rat. Fuck, I look like keep trying to prove it over and over. This one person gotta speak. And the more people that speak out, the farther y'all get away from the truth, because even when y'all saying the same thing, it's saying like y'all saying something different and y'all confusing them. The fans, and y'all gotta think. Academics running content. He only taking Young Thug side because y'all is against him. If y'all was on Young Thug side, he would probably be against him. He know he read it. But like he said, I'm going to go with whoever I like. And Academics said that. Like, what y'all? This shit crazy, man.
And then at the same time, before this man death, he told us out his own mouth that this was one of the darkest times of his life. Then he turned around and took the whole motherfucking world against Wildfire and Lucci. Whole world. Everybody go against Lucci. Everybody. My whole thing is, how in the fuck? Okay, Wham, then my nigga, I love Wham to death. But let's go from the beginning. Who the fuck started all this bullshit in Atlanta? Whoever started all this pussy ass shit in the game, period. One, the first thing Thug did was try to turn Birdman against Lil Wayne. Take his album name, try them up, that shit lame.
All right, so now, everything Rollo said was true. But my whole thing is, even though it is true, why y'all let Young Thug do it? Y'all the one let him get away with it. Y'all didn't have a problem with it. When he was stirring up everything with Wayne, y'all didn't care. When him and Lucci started going there, ain't none of y'all try to stop it. That's the part I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, it's crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What else we got? Look, y'all done brought 6ix9ine back.
Yo, I just want to know where all the energy at. The Young Thug situation, I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out. Watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day, every year, every time a nigga come out, y'all move the goalposts further. Oh, nah, bro, it's different. No, it's different, bro. It's different. You told, like, before 12 in the afternoon. Like, that's a forbidden rule. You can't do that. No, bro, it's okay, bro, because he told after 3, like, bro, it's so easy. Yo, I just want to know where all the...
Now, 6ix9ine situation is crazy because I'm finna tell y'all how I feel about 6ix9ine situation. The 6ix9ine situation, he told on some niggas that was trying to kill him, but the only thing I don't agree with 6ix9ine on is him telling on people that didn't have nothing to do with his situation at all. People like Cardi B or whatever like that. Them niggas that tried to kill him, they weren't loyal to him. They was smashing his baby mama or trying to smash his baby mama. They was also, trying to kill him and kidnap him and do this and do that. So, I ain't gonna lie. F them, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them niggas, man. I wouldn't care about them niggas either. But the people that he told on that didn't have nothing to do with the situation, I had to look at that sideways. Like, why you throwing them in there? Like, why you throwing them under the bus? Like, you putting them in this case and they smacking them and hitting them with, like, under profiling them under gang tabs because you didn't put out, while you was on the stand, other people that was in gangs and this, that, and the third that didn't have nothing to do with it. I don't agree with that. But the niggas that he told on that tried to kill him, I agree with it. I F them, like, nigga, nah, this the thing. I say that to say this. Cause if them people that had his limo wired up and all that, they tried to kill him, 6ix9ine could have been dead. Could have ended up dead. But luckily, you know what I'm saying, he didn't end up dead. But that's how I feel about his situation, bro. But look, all these rap niggas, most of them been lying and rapping to us forever. Rick Ross ain't sold no goddamn megatons. He got his name from the other Rick Ross. The one that was really selling drugs. Like, a lot of these niggas is liars. A lot of these niggas got cap in their rap. So that's the thing. If you got cap in your rap, you just as worse as a rat. Because you misleading the future. But a lot of these niggas, they ain't doing what they saying in their rap. And a lot of them got cap in their rap. Rick Ross was a damn. So that's like, when I say Rick Ross was a correctional officer, you know what people tell me? But Booty, a correctional officer and a police officer is two different things. So what you telling me is a person that could write you up for something you doing in jail, telling you it's lights out, telling you when to go to bed, checking you when you trying to get an extra Jell-O cup, but y'all telling me that it's okay for y'all to be one of them. If that was okay, why we ain't got more correctional officers rapping? Y'all let Rick Ross slide with it. Y'all shouldn't have no problem with no correctional officers rap. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy, bro. I just don't get it. Like, what's the point?
Energy at the Young Thug situation. I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out, watching what excuses the people come up with every day, every year.
And it's like, bruh, it just never stopped. And it just went on and on, on and on, on and on, on and on. Then we got
Type
this.
shit. I ain't finna say nothing about you on the internet. I ain't finna let the world know I ain't fucking with you until just say so.
But
that's what they supposed to did. Like,
but ain't nobody
nigga trying to go at him.
Now all because a Young Thug, 21 Savage involved, and that this just goes to show you how fake 21 Savage is, because at the end of the day, he having conversations with Young Thug about other niggas when he could have had them same conversations with them niggas. And he didn't do this. All it's just a bunch of cap, fake rappers, like however you want to look at it, bruh. But he could have went and talked to them guys instead of telling Young Thug how he felt, but he ain't do that. He told Thug. He ain't tell the rest of them guys, but you been around Lil Baby. Why you ain't tell Lil Baby, like, I feel like you dissing Gunna for clout? Why you ain't tell Lil Durk? I feel like you dissing Gunna for clout. And then the worst part is they was really dissing Gunna because Young Thug told him to do it. You on the phone with the nigga that, this show you how fake the rap game is. You're on the phone with the nigga that told them to diss Gunna, and you telling him that they did it for clout. And he's not telling you, I'm the nigga that told them to do it. This is crazy, bro.
To get clout. Yes, they have. Dirt
said something to him, but that's it. Like, Wham, them niggas ain't doing all this shit. Like,
Wham unfollowed him.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just that little boy shit. That ain't really saying that to them.
Yeah,
that's like, damn, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, but that's still
But guess what, though, that
what
makes
your
you,
position is, bro.
But
I ain't saying they wrong. I'm just saying
yeah, they jumped the gun. But
niggas
look,
supposed to have a conversation with you before they do anything. That's
Yeah,
just
but
how I look at it.
And that's what Young Thug's supposed to be like. They did have a conversation with me, and I'm the one that told them to do that. But you know who summed it up? I'm going to show y'all who summed it up and hit it right on the head. Big Bank. Shout out to Big Bank. He kept it real in this situation. He said, every city got snitches and punks. Ours just famous. I agree with Big Bank 1,000 trillion million %. It is what it is, man. And I'm going to just wrap it up with that. Now, I got the full audios and all them videos. We going to react to it. I got all of it coming, but I just don't understand, like, people that's really trying to prove he's a rat when we know that he ratted. Easy. Giving information about murders and come on, man. But y'all get in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think. Check out the playlist. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.